Alright guys, we're playing some Jax Toplane this patch. This time we're playing Jax versus a Mordekaiser, and what we're running this game is Lethal Tempo, Triumph, Alacrity, Last Stand, then we also run Biscuits, and then we also run Cosmic here. Now this game, I'm going to show you how to care play some Jax. We're going to be making sure we make some good use out of Cosmic. I purposely take it this game because I want to 1v9 with the some spells. Let's see, he's got Teleport, alright. Also running D-Shield. So Mordekaiser matchup is not as difficult as you think. It's just that his level 1 is pretty strong, depending on how he uses it. Because he can just Q literally through everything. But if we can manage to get into level 2 into 3, then we start hard winning. And we also outscale this matchup pretty hard too. Nice. Got my Q ready and available. I'm not going to Flash Ignite because there's a possibility he might live from it. Alright, good start. Let's see, they got a Jarvan by the way. I'm pretty sure, like 100% sure, that he is pathing topside. The Mordekaiser came from the river, he did not help. He came pretty fast too, that definitely tells where the enemy jungle is going to be. Well, mostly, right? There's always the fair chance that he might still start red into pathing into blue. You never know. Nice one. We instantly back off. I'm not interested in going for another auto attack simply because I would instantly take a free auto attack, which is just terrible. I'm not going to allow this wave to get under my tower despite winning because this guy's running teleport. If your opponent's running teleport and the wave's like bouncing your direction, you gotta be extremely careful with freezing, because if they backport and come back with items, they'll actually have a lead against you. That's only if you're running Ignite though. So you gotta be careful with this stuff. Sidestep, nice. We're gonna be looking for all ins right now, as it appears that he's staying around. Okay, and he's very much dead. Nice. We still have one problem here. I think I might not live. I got my E in 2 seconds. Oh! I nearly outplayed it. I got my biscuits like half a second after dying too. That was nearly clean. That was nearly perfect play, man. I purposely queued on the last second too, so I could then move to the right side and then dodge the combo that comes in. It was so well timed, bro. Okay, unfortunately we still lose the wave, but yeah, it's fine. Moments like these when playing Jax are like the best, man. The counter strike on Jax, the E that I'm specifically talking about, is so broken if you play against like auto-based champions. Okay. Pop the potion. Always good to have the potion running. Remember that, guys. Can't talk about this enough. Back away from that one. And we instantly take that push. I need to get level 5. And I go in again. And there you go. So the reason why I went back in there pretty much instant, if you pay close attention to what I just did, I went for the all-in after Mordekaiser pressed Q. So we specifically get a very low HP, and then the second that Mordekaiser presses Q again, I go for the all-in and I get the kill, right? It was all being planned out really well. You always need to count up your abilities from your opponent. If they use it, you go in. That's a very standard way of like going for trades, going for all-ins. You take perfect times to all-in. Now let's get my pickaxe. Now you might think like, why not lifesteal? I talk about this a lot. I don't just say it again. It's just very important. Lifesteal Scepter, or well, from Pork Scepter, however you want to call it, is really good if you can't all-in and you need sustain. So if you're into like a poke matchup, really good, right? In general, really good too. pickaxe though, I always encourage people to buy pickaxe whenever you can because of the value. 875 gold is something you don't typically get in lane phase. And in this matchup, I don't need lifesteal. Not necessarily. I can beat him without lifesteal, so I'll rather take the pickaxe, get the extra little damage. It's more valuable in my opinion. Now we gotta be very careful, okay? Because this guy is now level 6, and his level 6 is incredibly broken. Like, if you've never faced Mordekaiser before, you know what... If you have faced Mordekaiser before, you know what I'm talking about. So the real fun is about to begin soon. This means we can't go for trades anymore. Not the same way like we did before. This time, we gotta be playing more around the wave itself. So if we were to go for like a Q right now into an auto W, we would lose because he could press R and I die. However, if this wave was, for me, like, I stacked with myself, I could easily fight him, approach him anytime. Sidestep. Make sure you don't get caught inside the combo for literally no reason, right? Got it. He lost that plating. Amazing. Now we can approach him, right? Because we're both level 7 too. Pop the potion. Remember the potion, guys. And we got him. The only reason I won is because I used my potion at the start. And I made the perfect time to all in. Okay. And let's get one of these. Nice. We're gonna put some points into my E right now. Oh, man, I don't know, bro. Like Jax right now in the current state, I feel like Jax could be my second main of all time. Seriously. I don't think I ever felt so great about one champion, right? I've had like a really nice, as you guys know, I play all champions in this game. Like I play like 90% of League, right? But Jax feels like one of those champions that I could just like pick up as my secondary main and just like play non-stop over and over. It just feels really good in the current state. I'm feeling so comfy about the future about Jax too, right? Hey Papa, thank you much for the sub gift, man. Thank you for sub gifting, I really appreciate it. Alright, so again, I'm not going to go for trades, right? Even though I'm level 8 and he's level 7, even if he kept being level 7, I wouldn't go for the trade because the wave is like so big. It's so massive. If I were to go for the trade, I would lose. Waves matter, okay? You can't trade, you can't all in when the wave is massive unless you're like really fed. Which is not entirely the case right now, right? We are very fed though, I won't deny that. But Mordekaiser is Mordekaiser, right? So his Q went down, which means now I look for all-ins, right? Really well played by Mordekaiser. That was nice. Still not a problem. I back off. I don't press R, even though I got my teammates here, because my E was on cooldown. It's a pretty bad cooldown, actually. Nice. And that's gonna like pop on our tower. It's gonna get like several plates. We are apparently being ganked by a Jarvan right now. I actually didn't get any single plate, which is really bad, actually. Don't know if he's gonna fall for this. Okay. So I'm being ganked right now still. Hasn't changed. I can 1 versus 2 probably. I'm just gonna cast my potion here real quick. I can't make it all in like that happen because he's too close to the tower currently. Okay. I might still get ganked by Jarvan. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't think he ran off. He might still be here. Okay. I win. He will never win against the Jax. Too bad. So Jarvan is the type of champion. He relies either on auto attacks in order to perform, or he relies on his combo to burst you, right? In this case, he doesn't burst me. What happens? Obviously, I'm gonna win. Even if I don't have Counter-Strike, I win because Jax, we are like we're like 10 times stronger based off of auto attacks. Like our auto attack / W combined with Blade of the King is so much stronger than Jarvan. Jarvan will never win. Got late. Next thing is I'm gonna sell undo that stuff, Kushin. Now things will get a bit more interesting. So now we have a choice to make. Do we want to go Define and well, very much beat Mordekaiser with it, and Jarvan too. Actually, it's funny because it says in the recommendation too. Or we go Trinity. Now, I think personally this game I want to go Define. Trinity not. Trinity is really nice, but not this game, because it gives Mordekaiser more space to come back in the game. And we got him. Like, Trinity Force is really good for split pushing, right? If you're dominating on the side lanes very hard, Trinity Force will allow you to keep snowballing very hard too, because you can get towers down faster. But if you're playing against a Mordekaiser who scales off incredibly hard, similar to Jax, you want to go Define here. Define gives him less room, less space to like become stronger than you late game. Of course, we still talk about Jax. Our late game is really broken, but we don't want this Mordekaiser H. We don't want to give him a potential chance, right? Oh, I'm trolling. Okay, wait a second. I think I might stay around the corner. I might be lucky. He might walk in here. Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. Please do. Alright. He's not doing it. Nah, he knows it, I guess. Yeah. Oh, it's no problem. I'm not using my E just yet because you never know. And now we use my E because I don't care right now. I don't really have a lot of mana, so even though he came inside my Q range, for me to be able to all in, I couldn't quite do it because 200 mana to just beat him is very hard to do. As let me just quickly not get that one, and that one. If you can see, not everybody has this thing enabled, but you can see the mana usage on the ability. And not everybody has this enabled. You can enable it through the settings. I don't know exactly where it is, but you can find it somewhere, like here, I guess, or here. I don't know. But you can see, like, if I were to use my entire combo, I would only have like 30 mana left. So it's not that much. Guys, if you don't have that option enabled, you're trolling. I'm not kidding, man. It saves you so many times. If you can see the amount of mana that you use on your abilities, it makes a serious difference. Anyone who plays champions that uses a lot of mana, you guys know what I'm talking about, man. If you don't know how much mana your ability uses, the game is like twice as difficult sometimes. I'm not kidding, bro. Let me know in the YouTube comments if you know what I mean. Got it. Are you? He's going for this? Oh. Okay, that's a risk. Oh man, I got wrecked. I got outplayed. I somehow had that feeling after killing Mordekaiser, bro. I don't have to find yet. I could sell my Dawn's Blade. I think I'm probably gonna do it. Yeah, I'm gonna sell it. There you go. Alright, I think I'm just gonna run topside once more. Currently, as of right now, Dragon is currently taken 3 min 35. There's no reason to go bot lane or mid lane. Sure, we can do it if top lane isn't worth going for. But generally speaking, if our main objective as Jax right now is just to push this out, get jungle camps, and then flank people in mid lane, bot lane. Or you can do it the opposite way too. You can go bot lane and do the same thing and flank them mid and top. That's like an alternative to what you can do. I think I want to get the tower, man. But yeah, currently there's no objective. Literally no objective. There's no dragon, there's no hero, there's literally nothing at the moment. Nice one, good catch. Seems like we have a special surprise. Aww, he chose to go for him. Too bad. Oh, he beat my jungler? He did? Wow, okay. This guy is running Blade of the Rune King, bro. Well, Blade of the Broken King, he actually still lost it. Okay. That's quite impressive, considering this Mordecai is like 1 in 7 at the moment. I was pretty sure Briar would win. Like, that just goes to show how strong a Mordekaiser can be, man. I'm not kidding, bro. Mordekaiser is like such a beast. But yeah, anyways, this is Jax Toplane. Thanks so much for watching this YouTube video, and I'll see you next time. Peace.